Tesla's profits have skyrocketed like never before. And there's a groundbreaking twist. Tesla is opening its charging stations to its own rivals. Yes, Ford EV owners can now utilize Tesla Superchargers. Now join us as we unpack the implications of this seismic shift in the auto industry. Owners of Ford electric vehicles, the Mustang Mach-E and F-150 Lightning, in North America, can finally be powered up using Tesla Superchargers. Ford CEO Jim Farley said the charging partnership, which involves using fast charging adapters, should improve the EV ownership experience for Ford EV drivers. He noted, "I've tested it myself, and it works great." Tesla has forged a similar agreement with General Motors, which was announced in June, giving GM customers access to more than 15,000 Tesla fast chargers in the US and Canada. GM CEO Mary Barra said at the time that her company expected to save up to $400 million of a planned investment in building out EV charging stations. The partnerships mark a strategy shift for Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who for years touted the exclusivity of Tesla's charging network and his company's ability to build reliable charging locations that would keep consumers from sitting in long lines. Becoming the charging standard has required Tesla to invest heavily in technical and business development. Sam Fiorani, Vice President for Global Forecasting at Auto Forecast Solutions, said these efforts should eventually yield huge financial benefits for Tesla, including environmental credits and fees for charging sessions. Currently, Tesla operates about 1 in 3 charging stations in the US. Even if domestic adoption of battery electric vehicles slows and the fleet of electric vehicles is smaller than what the government and many automakers planned 6 months ago, Tesla could still see $6 billion to $12 billion a year by 2030 from its expanded charging business, Fiorani said. While Tesla could lose some customers to other brands by making charging easier, Auto Forecast said there are other reasons car buyers flock to Tesla. This development provides Ford EV owners with increased charging options, making long-distance travel and convenience a reality for them. The fast charging adapter, engineered and supplied by Tesla, will be shipped to Ford EV owners who sign up via Ford.com. By using their Ford Pass credentials, which give them access to Ford's Blue Oval network of chargers, owners can register for the adapter. Each Ford EV owner will receive 1 free adapter, with the option to purchase additional adapters for $230 after June 30th. However, Ford has prioritized distributing adapters to existing owners before selling them to new customers. While the exact number of adapters available initially remains undisclosed, demand is expected to exceed supply due to Ford's sales of over 76,600 EVs last year, including popular models such as the Mustang Mach-E and F-150 Lightning. After receiving the adapter, Ford owners can access the Tesla Supercharger network using either the Ford Pass app or the in-car charge assist app. Connecting the adapter to the Tesla plug and subsequently to their Ford EV will immediately initiate the charging process. Billing information and charge costs will be synchronized via the owner's Ford Pass account, mirroring the seamless experience Tesla owners enjoy with their vehicles. Before initiating a charge, owners can view charging costs through the Ford Pass app or the in-car charge assist app. However, it should be noted that older V2 superchargers may not support Ford EVs. Nevertheless, with 15,000 superchargers available, Ford owners will still have ample options. The adapter's sturdy build makes it easy to plug into the charge cables. Connecting the adapter to the supercharger plug was a simple task, and once connected to the Ford EV, the charging process commenced immediately. In the future, Ford plans to integrate Tesla Supercharger location information into Apple Maps EV routing with Apple CarPlay, Google Maps EV routing with Android Auto, and Ford-connected built-in navigation. This development will enhance route planning capabilities for Ford EV owners. Additionally, route planning will also be available through the Charge Assist in-car app. Ford EV owners' ability to use Tesla's Supercharger network is a significant advantage over competitors such as GM, Hyundai, and Volkswagen. This collaboration opens up more charging options for Ford owners, improving their overall EV experience. However, it is worth noting that Ford has observed softer demand for EVs in recent quarters, leading to production cuts for the F-150 Lightning EV and a projected loss of over $5 billion in its EV business this year. People shopping for a Tesla aren't typically cross-shopping at Kia, Ford, or Mercedes-Benz dealers because they simply want a Tesla, Fiorani wrote. Competition will continue to heat up, and Tesla will inevitably lose some sales to rivals, but loyalty to the brand means the vast majority of owners will return to Tesla with little or no comparison shopping. Allowing other automakers to tap its charging network also opens up some federal money for Tesla under President Joe Biden's Inflation Reduction Act. Fiorani said, "Tesla is not afraid to use government regulations for income and has been working on all possible revenue streams for much of its existence." Tesla reports charging revenue with its total automotive and services and other segment revenue. The company hasn't said whether it may break out revenue from non-Tesla vehicle use of its charging network. William Navarro Jameson, Tesla's strategic charging programs lead, said, "There have been so many pieces to this puzzle that have been put in place over the past 18 months. On social media, Tesla touted the opening up of its charging network in North America and circulated a link to entice more retailers to host Superchargers at their facilities. New and existing Ford EV owners can receive a free adapter to access Tesla's fast charging stalls, but they must be enrolled in Ford's Blue Oval Charge network and order the adapter by June 30th, 2024 at ford.com/fastcharging. Adapter.future Ford EV customers will be able to buy the adapter for $230. Less than a year ago, every automaker and EV charging company operating in the United States used the combined charging system. Tesla was the outlier with its own proprietary plugs and connectors and network of thousands of so-called superchargers located along interstates, highways, and other major corridors. The charging connector in all Tesla vehicles offers AC charging and up to 1 MW DC charging. Its compact design and performance are considered superior to the combined charging system connectors. Tesla made the pitch in November 2022 that automakers should adopt its charging standard instead, a move that initially appeared to have little hope of attracting the company's rivals. Tesla shared its EV charging connector design and encouraged network operators and automakers to adopt the technology and help make it the new standard in North America. It even called it the North American Charging Standard and argued that based on Tesla vehicle sales and the number of chargers at its branded supercharging stations, it was the most common charging standard in North America. 6 months later, Ford announced a deal that would give owners of Ford EVs access to Tesla Superchargers. However, this agreement reached far beyond providing access to Tesla's Superchargers via an adapter. Ford is also planning to equip its next generations of EVs with Tesla's charge ports starting in 2025. Ford's second-generation EV portfolio includes an electric truck and a 3-row SUV. Ford was soon joined by GM in adopting Tesla's charging technology. In the months since, third-party EV charging companies and other automakers have jumped on board, including Hyundai and Kia, Toyota, VW Group brands such as Porsche, Audi, Volkswagen, and finally, Stellantis. Within 9 months, every major automaker selling vehicles in the United States has agreed to the Tesla charging standard, and many have committed to integrating the technology within their next-generation vehicles. Ford will provide the first test of how this adoption shakes out. Tesla owners have long enjoyed sole access to the network, and newcomers may put pressure on an already popular charging network. Ford executives were quick to note in a briefing with reporters that not every Tesla supercharger will be accessible to Ford owners. The automaker is taking steps to educate Ford customers on how to find, access, and use the superchargers with the same ease that Tesla owners are accustomed to. Ford said a future software update will allow owners to find Tesla Superchargers through Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, the tech that allows drivers to project their smartphones to a car's infotainment system, as well as Ford's built-in navigation. The ability of Tesla owners to park and plug in without worrying about using a credit card or app to pay for power is one of the key differences between Tesla's competitors. Ford's solution is for customers who are signed up for the Blue Oval Charge network to pay through their Ford Pass app or a Charge Assist app on the vehicle's touchscreen. Ford's commitment to expanding charging infrastructure and its partnership with Tesla make the future look promising for Ford EV owners. The availability of Tesla Superchargers, combined with Ford's own charging network, will undoubtedly enhance the convenience and accessibility of EV ownership, isn't it? What do you think about this unexpected cross-collab? Comment your thoughts. And don't forget to share the video with your Tesla buddies. For more updates, hit the like button and subscribe. Keep on watching.